And we welcome back to the cafe our beauty guru, Trudy Brewer, editor of Beauty EQ, and we're looking at the rise of cannabis oil and hemp being used in products. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Kylie.
This is unusual.
It is and it isn't. I mean, New Zealand made a move last year to legalise CBD or cannabinoid oil for medicinal purposes, and it is now FDA approved in America too for epilepsy seizures. And health benefits, it can help reduce pain, inflammation, anxiety. It can even help with sleep. And the beauty industry are really excited about it because it's a potent antioxidant.
Right.
And it's something we talk about a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. What is the difference between CBD oil and hemp oil?
See, that's the thing that confuses people. So to start off with, there are lots of different types of cannabis plants, and there are lots of there's about
different strains and strands.
Different strains and strands, and there's over 100 compounds used in supplements and health and wellbeing products. So to put it simply, hemp seed oil is from the seed of the hemp plant, and it's extracted cold pressed. It doesn't contain any of the THC, which is the psychoactive in marijuana that gives you that high. Whereas the CBD, or the cannabinoid oil, is extracted from the flowers and the leaves in another strain of cannabis plant, and that can contain minuscule traces of that THC, which is why it has been used only for medicinal purposes. But now that the floodgates are open, and you know, we've even got a referendum about marijuana coming up in New Zealand, I think it's 2020, you will see more and more of it. And there's the extraction process and the testing process for health and wellbeing supplements.
So tell me about the benefits of it in the beauty side of things. Why is the beauty industry grabbing onto it?
Well, like I said, antioxidants. So, you know, free radicals are around, and the more antioxidants we eat and apply to our skin, the less chances we have of disease, which includes cancer.
So normally you think of antioxidants as something that you ingest, but this is for topical,
well, antioxidants
right?
are in a lot of skincare products now, and they're harnessing those benefits to defend your skin or strengthen the skin's barrier from that environmental assaults that we get every day. So really, I think the big thing is it's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. So for acne, eczema, psoriasis, even sunburn.
Wow.
You know, once your skin barrier is compromised, that's when you have a whole lots of other sensitivities. It's got a bounty of omegas in it, like the 3 and the 6 and the 9, those fatty acids that our skin absolutely loves to stay hydrated. And just generally, it's hydrating. It's an oil. It's a plant oil.
So and the beauty industry must just be so excited about this.
Well, they're excited about a lot of plant oils. It's just that this one's slightly controversial.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, it's a great topic.
Good,
you know, are you applying marijuana to your skin?
Face, yeah. Technically, THC on your face.
Yeah, so technically that's right, but it's not, because it doesn't have that psychoactive in it, like I said
Tell me
before.
about some of the ingredients that you've brought in today that have, cannabis oil and hemp oil in them?
Yeah, so the other thing about the hemp oil I was going to say is that it's a good carrier oil, and you know how other ingredients are made more potent by that. So first up, look, it's turning up on all sorts of things, and this is the most exquisite Italian soap, Neste Dante. It's triple milled.
Smell to make sure it doesn't smell.
Smells beautiful. Well, that's the thing.
Oh, it's divine.
The products that I've brought in today, you know, they're not the cottage industry hemp oil, you know, crusty sandal wearing hippies.
Yeah.
Not that I'm against crusty sandal hippies, but
this
they're not
divine.
like that anymore. You know, they're actually been purified. So that's a purified hemp. That one contains natural vegetable soap. It's a beautiful product. It's the #1 selling soap in Italy, triple milled.
It's absolutely divine. I'm a smell kind of person, and that is
it's
absolutely
really gorgeous.
delicious.
And it doesn't disintegrate in the shower like a lot of soaps do. And it has got the CBD extract in it. So that, while you're washing your skin, you're getting that antioxidant boost. You know, we're all about natural products now. Women want more of them. This is available in your supermarket. Happy Naturals shampoo and conditioner. This is not as much as it does when it's got sulfates in it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about natural shampoo and conditioner.
You just get used to that, though, don't you?
It's got coconut in it, so that's a natural sulfate. So it does froth a little bit. So that's got the macadamia nut hemp oil, 97% natural. That shampoo and conditioner, and you can pick it up while you're shopping.
Your hair looks really healthy and lovely and glossy. Have you used it?
I do use it. I love it. The other thing about natural shampoo and conditioner is I'm trying to be conscious about what I wash down my drain.
Yeah, good call.
So it's not just washing your hair, it's what you're putting into the environment and what's going into our rivers and waterways. So that's a goodie for that, and it's not expensive.
And something for the boys.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd really really ignore men most of my life, but I thought I would bring this in. So if your man has grown a beard, which is very on trend, but it's bristly and horrible to kiss him, this amazing beard oil, you should smell that. That's delicious. From Asano, another supermarket brand, that contains avocado, coconut, argan, and the hemp oil. And so it softens the hair and the skin. So that instead of thinking, you know, how am I going to get him to shave his beard off, he can have a soft beard and you might kiss him again.
So,
Or you may
so
not.
not only do these smell good, they're cheap, and they're made from renewable resources or sustainable resources.
Sustainable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call them too super cheap, but they're accessible. You know, the soap is not super cheap, but it's accessible. These ones are $9 for shampoo and conditioner.
You can get them at the supermarket.
And this one you can buy at the supermarket too, and all natural, organic. So. Again, it's a step up from, like I said, you know, the hippie hemp oil that we used to talk about, you know, in the 80s.
That didn't smell like that.
Didn't smell like that, no.
Why do you think people should take the first step and try this hemp oil or cannabis oil product?
Look, for me, it's plant-based. It's a plant extract. And, you know, while we're all looking at having a plant-based diet and thinking healthily about our bodies and what we put in them, our skin is, I know it sounds boring, but it's our biggest organ in our body. So 80% of what we put on our skin we ingest. So I think...
It's like we know this.
We
haven't thought about it.
I know, and it sounds really boring. It's like I'm not going to whip out a PowerPoint presentation and bore everyone, but...
But you get to a certain age and you think, actually, and what you said about washing things down the drains as well.
Yeah, and I just think that anything that's plant-based has a natural affinity with your skin because the oil we produce and plant oils are very similar, molecularly structured similar. So I think, give it a go. I mean, what have you got to lose? It's not going to harm you. I'm also all about other brands as well. I mean, when I say chemicals, I'm all about balance.
Yeah.
You know, and if
you need something that works, it's got some chemicals in it, use it.
You know, and if you like to have Botox and if you like to have injectables, that's your bag, that's fine. But it's about balance, and it's really about finding something that works for you.
Love it. Thanks so much, Trudy. Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
Sold me. For more from Trudy, head to her website, beautyeq.co.nz.